What's up, my blazing nation? How you guys doing out there today? Today was a crazy day, and I'm gonna get into it in a minute. But let me tell you what I got. I got red beans, I got white rice, I got my corn, and I got my baked chicken. Got my coconut water. Let me say, I'd like to thank the highest of high for blessing me with the food that I have to put in my stomach, blessing me with the health that I have to keep going every day, and blessing my family with the health that they have to keep going every day. Blessing me and my family and everyone with a place to stay. Thank you. Amen. Today was kind of a weird day, and I'm gonna get into it. I bet you everybody wish it was summer still now, huh? But I found myself doing something I normally never do. Normally, I don't say nothing when people are talking. I just let them rant and even talk crap. But the people that came from out of town, well, I'm not gonna say long story short because I don't want to cut it short. But I ain't gonna make this too long. But I felt disrespect. I felt like they disrespected New York in itself when they just started talking. First, I'm gonna tell you what they did. They was here for a couple of days. In them days, they saw whatever sights and whatever it is they wanted to see. Cool, I ain't got no problem with that. But then today, they made a video because they do YouTube as well. And then they made a video talking about how New York don't have good food. I didn't have a problem if they were just talking to each other like, oh, New York don't have good food. You made a video saying that. I have a problem with that. And they got a large fan base. That's when I started having a problem with it because your fans is really gonna believe that nonsense. I already heard somebody say that on one of their YouTube channels. And then I was like, where y'all getting your information from? And it was a female and a couple of guys that came out here. And they know each other. They know the things I was chilling with, couple I was chilling with. So now I had to say something. I didn't say anything when they was making that video. I waited until that video cut off for me to open my mouth. Because I didn't want to like just jump in the video and just start talking. That's their video. I'm not in it. But I felt a ways about it. Now how you gonna talk such crap? So they're like, how are you talking crap? I said, we're gonna get into it? Alright, I'm gonna get into it. I'm in Brooklyn, East New York. Chilling Flatbush. Chilling East Flatbush. Chilling Queens. Chilling Bronx. Chilling Coney Island. They're on vacation here. In Manhattan. Anybody that lives in New York, enough said. They're in Manhattan the whole entire time. They haven't left Manhattan the whole entire time. And you're gonna say New York doesn't have good food. For me to break down how I'm gonna explain this is like me going to Houston or Texas. Yeah, Houston, Texas. I want to say Houston or Texas. This is like me going to Texas and staying in the city and then saying Houston doesn't have no good food. You stayed in Manhattan, where they overprice everything and everything is basically watered down. And you got the nerve to label the whole of New York like that. That's what you just did. So then it was like, what's the problem? I said, the fact that you're still asking me what's the problem is the problem. I was like, if I go to Houston and I want some good ribs, I'm not gonna go into the city and ask for some good ribs. Cause what they're gonna give you is a little small slice of rib and some sprinkle of greens on top of it with slices of carrots or something like that, and then charge me $100. You understand what I'm saying? You and then they was like, oh, there's no good Chinese food. That's exactly how they said it too. They got some Chinese food. And I'm watching what they got, and I'm like, I live in New York, and I would not have got what you just got. They ordered Chinese food. I have a problem with out of town people. I have a real problem with out of town people. Y'all come to New York, then y'all stay in Manhattan, and then y'all judge everything based off of Manhattan. No. You go to Manhattan, the grocery stores is overcharging you for everything that you're buying. From a regular potato, a regular bag of chips. A regular bag of chips in Manhattan they want to charge you $4. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't my fault that you too scared to go past Manhattan. It ain't New York's fault that it ain't the Bronx fault, it ain't Queens fault, it ain't Coney Island fault, it ain't East Flatbush fault, it ain't East New York fault. It ain't none of these places' fault that you just choose to stay in Manhattan. So don't judge all of the other boroughs based off the fact that you want to stay, I'm not going to say where the bougie people are, and they get overpriced. If you want to stay out there because you think you feel safe out there, cool, say that. But don't generalize all of us just off the fact that you scared to travel outside of Manhattan. I've ate Manhattan food. It does suck. But that's just Manhattan. Now, come on. That doesn't even make sense. They're going to say they got some Chinese food. And I was like, yeah, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it does look like it sucks. So they said, what were we supposed to do? I said, not buy it from Manhattan? I know people that's from Trinidad. I got my cousins and them from Canada. When they come out here, they go to Brooklyn. They chill with us. You chill with your peoples that you go. I'm like, you bougie people want to sit there in Manhattan thinking that's like the best place to be. No, it's not. Find your family members that live wherever you plan on visiting and go there. Let them take you and carry you around. Because you too scared and too timid to travel outside of Manhattan, that's your own fault. What the hell? And then you want to make a video making us look bad. Because you scared. You scared. You're like a bag in the wind. You going to get pushed all around. You scared. That's your fault, not mine. You want the best Chinese food, you should have went to Brooklyn. You should have went to the Bronx. You should have went to Queens. Don't go to Manhattan. All you're going to get there is ripped off. You scared the people in all the other boroughs is going to rip you off. The stores are ripping you guys off. I saw what they bought. They bought, what? A beef, 2 beef egg rolls, some fried rice, and some little rinky-dinky lo mein, and they charge them $20. Now I'm looking at them like, you guys are stupid. In all the other boroughs, if you would have used that same money, you would have bought a family worth of food. And then what they literally got like a small platter like this. You know when you go to Manhattan, and they already have the plates already made for you. It's not like they putting food on it. No, you go to just like how you go to 7-Eleven and you buy the hot dog that's already inside the packaging. It's like that, food like that. It's food just like that. And they bought it like that. That's not real food. People like you that's scared to go anywhere else, that's what you're gonna buy. And then they were like, but I bought jerk chicken over on 70. I was like, listen, what you're saying. You bought jerk chicken in Manhattan. There's no way in hell that could have been good. Oh, so what we should have did. I said, if you're going to do that and you're going to waste your money, you better off going to the Holocaust and getting a chicken over rice. At least they're going to give you a lot of food for your money. And you're not getting overcharged. What they're gonna charge you what? $6, $7, $8? If I'm out of town, you're stupid. They probably charge you 10. So they're like, where should I have went? I was like, yo, see, you sound. I said, this is what I'm talking about. And then I took them somewhere. I said, I'm gonna take you. I took my baby mother to go get some jerk chicken. And my baby mother didn't even know. I'm out here in East New York. She said, where you going? I said, I'm going to get some jerk chicken. She said, out here? You going to Flatbush? I said, nah, I'm going to check my boy. I'm Dre that makes jerk chicken out here. Let me come with you. So she came with me. She in the car. She drove the car. I don't like driving. If she's with me, I throw her the keys. Like, I'm not driving. Go ahead. If I have to, I'm going to drive, but I don't like it. I hate driving. If she's with me, I just throw the kid here. I don't want to drive. She don't mind driving. She loves driving. She got to the jerk spot. She sees the dude. She's like, I've never noticed this guy right here. He has the real deal pit, real deal Jamaican. It's the real deal grill. You open up, smoke coming out. Yeah, lay on. I said, let me get $6 worth. He's like, all right. Chopping on. Clop, clop, clop. I said, what you want? Some Bay Moss. She said, I don't know what they got here. So I was like, how much chicken you want? She said, you buying for the kids too, right? I said, yeah. I said, how much you think they want? She said, well, I don't know. I said, you know what, let me get like $10 worth. She said, you want the $10 worth? I said, no. $6 worth for me, 10 for them. Like, all right. I got like big ass pieces of chicken. It's already jerked up, but he's like, you want more sauce? I was like, yeah, more sauce. You want more sauce? She said, I don't know, should I? I said, you put it on half. So if she likes, she'll take one. Yeah. If she don't like it, she could just, from the other half that's already jerked up, because it's jerk chicken, may just put the extra stuff because everyone loves the extra stuff. Like a real place, they give you bread with the thing. You know, that nice, sweet bread that comes with it. A couple slices of bread for all the trays and stuff. And guess what? She loves that place. Now she goes back to her place. She'll call me. You want anything from the church, dude? If she got friends and whoever come from out of town, she gonna take them there. Same way. She's like, I'm going to go get some snow crab legs and such and such and such. I said, where you going? So then she takes me. I'm like, I don't know where it's at. And now I got a spot to take people. And there ain't no damn Manhattan. The hell? Nobody goes to Manhattan except for shows. You want to see the Ice Capades, the Rock Cats? When they used to have cats, you want to see cats? Cool. You want to go skate on the ice when it's winter? Or go Rockefeller Center and watch the tree glow and stuff like that? That's what you go there for. You go there for the shows. You don't go there to eat. You go there to eat, you're getting ripped off. That's just point blank. That's like, to me, that's like those people that go to St. Lucia or St. Croix or Jamaica or go to Trinidad or go to Guyana and say, "Where's McDonald's? I want a burger and fries." So you went all the way out there to get a burger and fries. You could have stayed home and got that. You could have stayed in Detroit. You could have stayed in Texas. You could have stayed wherever the hell you from and got the same burger and fries. You went all the way out there just so you could tell people you went out there. You ain't go out there to actually take in the culture. I was like, if you want like some, and then I said, if you want some like Caribbean food, go to Flatbush. Go to East Flatbush. Hell, go to Jamaica, Queens. All of us Caribbeans are everywhere. That's like if you want a Nathan's if you want a real hot dog, go to Coney Island. If you want a real hot dog, go to Coney Island. You want a chopped cheese sandwich, go to the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? You want some Caribbean food? Go to Flatbush. Go to Church Avenue. Go to Utica Avenue. Crown Heights. You want some Chinese food? Go anywhere except Manhattan. You want real food? Don't even buy your food in Manhattan. Unless you want to be overcharged for nasty food. What you gonna do? You gonna eat Applebee's? You gonna eat what's that next whack ass place? Olive Garden? You gonna buy grape for what? $10? Let me see, grape for $10 and grape for $3.99. I'll take the $3.99 grape, thank you very much. Wash them off. You wanna sit there and eat them? Oh, it's organically, dude. Can you get the hell out of here? Like damn, all that nonsense. Don't badmouth a whole place because you're scared to travel from out. And they were black. I know, dude, I literally know people from England. They come out here, they chilling with me and my boys and them in Brooklyn. They renting out, they got their little mansion or whatever in Manhattan, but guess where they chilling? They chilling with us. They chilling with us. Whatever hotel they got a kitchen and stuff like that. You think they're actually buying groceries in Manhattan? No. They tried it once or two times that they came out here and they was like, yo, they're getting ripped off. And then the further they come into Brooklyn or they come in, you know, they go to Nordstrom or whatever, they notice the prices drop. The same bag of chips they were spending $4 for, as soon as they come further out here where we live at, it's $1. When one person was like, I don't eat meat. I said, I know what to take. It took them to Flatbush. I said, let's go to Veggie Castle. She was like, word? Took them to Veggie Castle. I went and said, let me get this burger. They was like, that looks good. I'd eat it, but I don't eat meat. I said, this is a veggie burger. They was like, word? I said, eat the other half. I ripped it. Here. They said, this is veggie? I said, it's tofu. He ate it. He said, how much is this? And then he told him how much it was. He said, yo, I spent $20 for a burger just like this in Manhattan. I said, well, it ain't $20. He said, let me get 4. Let me get just like that. If you come out to New York, you go to Manhattan to see the stupid shows and all that stupidness. You come out to the neighborhoods after that to go get your groceries, to go get food, to hang out. If you smoke, to go get that. Even a pack of cigarettes is different. You go to the corner store in Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Coney Island. You might get it for $9. You might get it for $10. In Manhattan, they trying to charge you $15 or something like that. The people I know, they got hotels in Manhattan. They literally come to Brooklyn or Queens or whoever they know, and it's us that they know, and they buy groceries out here and bring it way back with them to their hotel. They buy all the groceries they can find. We'll give them the carts that we have in our cribs. Like, yeah, just bring it back when you come back next time. All right. Because they coming back. They're going to drop all that stuff off in the fridge that they got from the hotel or whatever. They're going to stack everything up. And they don't want to stay out there. They're going to go out there to do... I said, don't even shop out there. You're wasting your money. Unless you're going out there to buy some Kenneth Cole or some Diesel or some from some store or something like that. If you want that same... If you want... Well, a regular Nike shirt, a champion shirt, or whatever shirt you're looking for, don't go out there. They're only charging you, they're overcharging you just because it's in Manhattan. I could take you to the same Foot Locker store somewhere else that got the same exact clothes, same price tag, same name on the thing of it, it's not fake, and the price is ridiculously different. You only go to Manhattan for the shows, nothing else. You want a hot dog, go to Coney Island. You want jerk chicken? You can damn near find that in any of these boroughs. Don't try to get it in Manhattan. You're only paying for the fact you're paying extra because it's in Manhattan. That's the case, just go to the Holler Cart and just get chicken over rice. And even them, they try to like finesse you if they think you're stupid. So I seen them do it. I ain't gonna say what store I was working at, but I know I went out there on my break. I go to the same car all the time. Oh, my brother, what's up? They're like, oh, it's lunchtime. I'm like, yep. You want chicken over rice, right? I'm like, yep. And they're like, you want the pepper sauce, right? I'm like, yep. They're like, all right, that'll be $8, my friend. Some places, they're charging me less because they see me all the time now. I see these tourists, and they don't even have to be white, but I've seen some white guys, some white tourists, and some black tourists. Just, they know you're a tourist, just by the way you move and the way you act. I'm gonna charge them $10, $11. Y'all say nothing. I'm not making money. I ain't gonna stop you. Same soda they charging me $1 for, they charging them $3. They make their money. They not at least gonna haggle with you. Hey, who am I saying anything? Dude, I even watch it when I watch YouTube. You see some of these stupid ass families go to St. Croix, St. Lucia, Jamaica, just to go to McDonald's. I'm like, dudes, just stay home. At that point, you're only going out there just so you can tell your friends you went out there. You ain't going out there to take in the culture. You're a lame-o. Best believe everywhere I go, I'm not staying in the city where I think it's safe. I'm going everywhere. And I got news for you. You'd quicker get robbed in Manhattan than you would anywhere else. I've seen it. Because in Manhattan, you see homeless people literally sleeping right out on the street. You think they could come to Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Far Rockaway, or any place like that and try that shit? No. But they do it in Manhattan. Because just like you, the moms think it's safe out there too. But they're not going to try that in the same neighborhoods y'all refuse to go to. I'm in East New York. You know how many people say, oh, East New York? I heard that place is so unsafe. No, Manhattan is more unsafe than East New York is. In all these neighborhoods, at least there's a code. In Manhattan, everybody's so snobby and so think they're so entitled, they really do run their mouth. You go to Bronx, Queens, anywhere else. You hear of shootings and stuff like that, obviously. But you go to Bronx, Queens, and all those other places. No, they put up the hands. Put up the hands. You hear shooting in Manhattan too. Why? Because these people are so entitled, they think they can do whatever the hell they want. But in the different boroughs, we don't think we are. In fact, if we see you pull out a gun, you probably get beat up by everybody because you're putting our family in danger. Don't think Manhattan is more safer and that's why you stay out there and then you choose to get robbed. And I literally see all these stupid people making all these videos and they're mad at whatever they bought in Manhattan was garbage. Yes, because the shit in Manhattan is garbage. You buy something from Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, or wherever else it is, it ain't gonna be. You buy stuff in Manhattan, it's something that was thrown together and they selling it to you because they know they're never gonna see you again because you're not from here. Try that same bullshit in the borough I said. No. They know you might come back, so they're not gonna sell garbage. They're gonna sell you something ahead of time that's good. Because they don't want to see you come back. Because they know if you come back, you're pissed. They're going to say the right thing one time. I went to a Chinese store in Manhattan. They overcharged me for something that... They charged me like $15, $16. And then I'm in my neighborhood, or I'm in the Bronx, Queens, or Corleone, and it's $6.99. $7 for the same damn thing that you're trying to overcharge me for. And to top it all off, even the Chinese man be like, "You want some more rice? Here's an extra chicken." Or you got for General Tso's chicken or something like that. We're giving you more than what you even asked for. Everything in Manhattan costs more, and it's garbage. It costs more because it's in Manhattan. You're paying for the experience of being in Manhattan. And it's thrown together so sloppily and no. You're just paying for the experience of being in Manhattan. So next time anyone decides to make a video talking about the food ain't good, that's your fault that you're too punk to travel outside of there. Outside of Manhattan. That's your fault. Don't label all of us and all of the food and everything nasty because you're too scared to go further than Manhattan. I really wish I could name some of these YouTubers that I'm talking about right now. And I hope if they're hearing me, they know I'm talking about them. I'm tired of watching them videos, and then you see them come to New York for a vacation. And when they get overcharged, I want to sit there and say all of New Yorkers. No, it's you. It's just you. Well, that's it for this video, you guys. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I want to say later. Have a good one. Bundle up, because it's only going to get colder and colder. So, later, my blazing nation. I'm out.